YouTube's just playing up on this one now, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. There we go. Looks like we're going correct. Just to be able to get things going. There we go. Right, so we have currently, this is the Black Orcs. So they've got your standard Black Orc chaps. They've got Brawler, which means if they roll a both down, which funny enough, I've actually got dice with me. So if you see that, oh, currently the camera's not on. That's not very helpful, is it? That's the one with a skull and a splat. Means if you don't have block, you normally go down. Brawler allows you to re-roll it. Grab, they can choose where the player actually goes. Instead of just being pushed back where you normally do, you can choose around you where the player goes. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Black Orcs, strength 4, movement 4. Agilities are 4+, so that's about 50-50. 5+ on the throwing, so they're not really great throwers, but armor 10 when it comes down to the actual trying to get through to their armor, so they're quite tough. Same as the troll. Troll does have strength 5, agility 5+, passing 5+, but they're pretty good at throwing the little gobos. And these are, he does have gobos, so yes, he can go through teammates. So that's going to be very interesting. So just a quick analogy. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little goblins. He can throw those around quite happily with his troll. And then he's got his big bruisers to actually follow up. He does have a new skill on one of his players. He's got armbar. Now, if an opponent marked by at least one player with this skill fails a dodge roll, leap, or jump test, jump over test, +1 is applied on the armor roll. So they get basically mighty blow in that situation. Troll has no points. He's got 2 points there. He had 5. So he's still working on that. Now we're just moving over to Gedareth. Gedareth, right, so he is got one guy with a level up. The runner has got block. These are his key players, okay? So these guys are the ones that he normally gets the ball to. They do the passing, and they've got 6 movement. Why, if you have a look at the other dwarves, they've either got 4 movement or 5 movement, so not very fast at all. He gave that guy a block, which is rather good. They've got basic sure hands to begin with, so they get +1 to pick up the ball. And they've got thick skull, so they can only get knocked out on a 9 and above. But as you can see, all the dwarves have it. The troll slayers have frenzy, which allows them to hit again, follow up with their first hit. And they've also got dauntless, so if they're attacking guys with strength higher than them, they get to roll a d6, add their strength. If it is above, if the troll's total is superior to the target strength, they seem to have equal. And then, yeah, that's pretty cool. Death Roller, oh, that is the most hardest character there is, okay? I do believe my colleague has just popped in, is that correct?
It is indeed.
Oh, you are very soft there.
Very awful, very loud. Are we live, by the way?
I am, yes.
Ah, okay. No, that's cool. I'm just setting up a stream quickly.
All right.
Caps lock.
Your volume is very soft there, dude.
You're loud on me, your side, and I think it might be your side. Because because even when I look at the input volume, it's almost max. The little lights that come up.
Oh wow.
Okay, I think I'm alright.
Well, if you click on my name in Discord, you can then turn my own volume down.
For it, loser found it.
All right, do yourself a favor. Can you pop the camera on?
I certainly can. I'm just setting up the stream quickly. Boom.
And this is my colleague Meldew Gaming.
Yeah, it's just like been quite hectic. Yeah, been a very busy day. Okie dokie, I will put the camera on for you. Yeah. So, you see me?
Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about that face.
The pretty face, you mean?
Keep telling yourself that.
Right,
I do,
so I like it myself.
If you click on commentary, okay, so you get the thing where you can see my camera and your camera, you'll see 3...
commentary? Yeah.
Yep. If you click on the 3 dots, Go down to more options, and then you can. Why
Grid
can't?
view, video and voice settings.
Where did we could pop the actual thing out? Mute, disable, terrify. Oh, they've probably updated something now. They can't. Ah, that is so annoying.
I get you. I get you.
Why did they change that? Profile message, start call, find user mute.
Let me shut the webcam off. I'm talking in my thing.
Pop out. Oh well,
I'm fine. I've got the previous ones from last time.
Yeah, I've got to now try and sort that out.
Resent them. That's what I'm busy literally doing now quickly.
Yeah, that's the only. I thought we had something that was workable with this, which made life a lot easier, but apparently that's not the case. Mute profile user.
All right, there we go. I think I'm getting there.
Ah, there we go.
Boom.
Got you. Chris, if you
I've got it set up now. I've just fixed it. So we'll do it next time. Because time is
okay,
running.
yeah,
They're going to
well,
start in 11 minutes.
considering you need to be on time next time.
I'm on time. South African time, my friend.
Yeah, but I did say we needed half hour earlier.
Yeah, I get you. All right, I'm here.
Right.
Be
So,
fine.
hold on. Right, let me do the second one. And
I have
I'll
to keep
go
Discord
with...
up. All right, there we are. All right,
I've
we go
got
to Blood
you
Bowl.
there.
Test it. It's working. Should be working because nothing has changed. But then mind you guys, you know, those that know, Windows likes to, when it does updates or anything updates, it likes to unlog you out of everything.
Tell me about it.
Frustrating, especially when you've forgotten your pins. Like, what's your password? Your password's incorrect. Okay, change
there we
password.
go. I've
Your
got it.
password
Hey,
cannot be the
folks.
last password. Really?
Yeah, right. So I've got my stuff set up now. So I've got the two cameras, which are quite nice. Right. So anyway, so as I was getting back into this, we were
Yes.
talking about the death roller, the actual pinnacle of Gedareth's team, the one that is also the most scariest one on the pitch. It's got break tackle. So what that does is it has 2+ to dodging out. So its agility goes from a 5 to a 3 when he dodges out. Once per activation. So you can only do it once, dirty player 2+. So if he does foul somebody, he gets +2 to the armor roll. Juggernaut. Now, if he's blitzing and he gets a both down, or a skull splat as I like to call it, he gets to push the guy back as opposed to falling over himself. No hands means he can't handle the ball. Mighty blow, that does mean to say that on a armor roll or an injury roll, they do get an additional +1. Loner 5+, that does mean that if he does want to take a reroll, he has to roll a d6, 5 and up, he gets to use it. Otherwise, you lose the reroll. Stand firm, doesn't move. So if you knock him down, he just stays in the spot. And then secret weapon, after a touchdown, you get sent off the pitch unless you argue the ref. So that's the two teams in a nutshell at the moment. Currently in the actual league history. Under the ranking, we've currently got Gedareth is coming in at number 6 and Warstomp is coming in last at the moment. So we are...
So you're just going to mute you quickly while I just come on stream and just do my introduction?
Oh, wow. I thought he was already on stream.
No, I haven't started yet. No, I'm going to start now. It's going to remember how to mute you. Flip, I haven't used this in such a long time. Open soundboard, set an activity. I'm looking for loser.
Chris, if you go into the Discord and hit the little headphones, it does the mute and that off. I'm not going to swear. Hey.
I
Deer
think
in
I'm actually going to
headlights.
be doing some commentary now from one of my mates from the UK. If you're keen to check it out, if you got a chance, you'll see on Twitch. I'm going to start the stream now shortly, and you'll get to see me direct where I am.
And who's that now? Oh, he's muted me, but I can hear him. Hey. This is my South African mate, and well, as you can see, he does his own thing at his own time. Hey. Yep, so currently, once we've actually had this last game, that will be end of that particular round, and then from there, we'll be able to
Hi
carry
all,
on
welcome to
with
my
the next
stream. I'm
round.
Melody from Audio Gaming. Hope you've had a great day night wherever you are. We're going to continue with our league games. You guys can go to YouTube and check it out there. We've got the previous round 1 and round 2, and now we're going to round 3. So I've got my colleague here with me,
He's
Scotty
wrong.
2x1, which you can see
He's
there. I'm going
wrong.
to unmute him now, so I'm just going to do an introduction quickly. And yeah, we've got a game starting in the next 6 minutes. It's going to be very exciting. And yeah, let me just unmute him so you can hear and all what is happening and hear me mock him. Yeah. All right, you should be able to talk. Hello, hello.
Hello, and by the way, this
Yeah.
is the last game of round 2.
Last game around you. I apologize, guys. Okay, no, we are. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll take it. My mistake. So yeah, there'll be kickoff. I guess it is a kickoff. We'll be in 6 minutes' time.
Yes.
It's gonna be exciting.
Now, do you remember how
what are
to
the
get there?
teams again? No, not really. It's been a while.
Right, so in Blood Bowl, you go to live, and then...
You gotta play first. Wait, one step at a time. Oh,
let me get Twatface's Twitch up so I can see where he is.
I was just looking for member competitions.
Right, so
active competitions.
Right, so go to community.
Oh yes.
Nope. Nope. Go back
what?
go back one. Nope. You want to go back. Don't hit live. Go to the other one. Right at the top. Krusks
right.
lead. Now you go to live.
Okay, it shouldn't pop up now, guys, because I don't think they've started yet. Their kickoff was in 5 minutes. Okay, so the game will pop up here. Once it actually is ready, it will come up here, and then from there we will be jumping through into some commentary. So in the two teams,
they are Gedareth is playing the Dwarves. So if you click on ranking, and then you could actually go on ranking, you can click on Gedareth. He's playing the Sharp Iron Breakers Dwarves. He's got 11 players. Team value is currently 1,020,000. Click on that. And then if you go to... Yes. Right, so his is the 6th one, by the by.
Gedareth, which is Dwarf versus...
And you got Warstomp, and Warstomp is playing the Black Orcs.
Oh, so I think we're going to have a beatdown team, guys. It's pretty much going to be a beatdown match. So I don't think we're going to see much ball passing, tossing, throwing, catching. We're going to be seeing blood, gore.
Yeah, and I am hoping... Now, why has my cameras on my Discord disappeared?
Oh dear. Oh dear. So guys, for me personally, because it's 2 beatdown teams, 2 hitting teams, I'm hoping we're going to see some casualties. Some deaths will be really great, but some casualties will be nice, some knockouts. I think it'll be really exciting to see a proper smashdown team, because it is 2 beatdown teams. If you think about the Dwarfs, they don't really throw the ball with their Dwarven steamroller and stuff. They're built for beating. And then what are the Orcs? The Black Orcs. They big Orcs with armor that also beat you down. So at the end of the day, yeah, like it's going to be a beatdown. Who has the advantage? I don't know. I think the Dwarves have a bit of an earlier game advantage because Black Orcs rely on their strength as their hitting team, which is really good. However, with the Dwarven steamrollers and things, that kind of takes that advantage away to a point. However, in the event there's a touchdown, that could be taken off. So personally, if I was the dwarfs, depending on who's kicking or receiving, not sure yet, we'll only find out once I do kick off, is that to keep my dwarven steamroller on as long as I could, or my secret weapons, I would actually focus then heavy time on trying not to score in the first round, to try and damage the team as much as possible, using those strength advantage before you touch down or the round ends and you have to take it off. However, for the Black Hawks, what I would be doing is I'd be trying to get a touchdown or try to end the round as fast as I can to get those off. Because, I mean, the Black Hawks have a strength advantage. That's what they're there for.
Yes.
But the Dwarves also have that. So you need to try and
100%.
break it down. So I think that would be kind of the strategy, I guess, that might be going for.
Well,
I don't know. We'll see.
To be honest with you, I don't know if Warstomp actually has read up on the actual the dwarves, so I'm not quite sure what his gameplay is. But as I was saying to the people earlier on, he does have the ability to. He's got goblins. He has the ability to throw teammate with his troll, so he can potentially do quite well. So that is a possibility. So he's got the ability to get the ball and toss, and obviously the draws are going to be straight beat down. So he could be using the troll, the ogres, to do the beat down and keep the rest of the dwarf team controlled.
For sure. But I think a big deciding thing on strategies forward will be who's kicking, who's receiving. I think that's going to be the big opener for us.
Yes.
As to who receives and then the gameplay. So that's kind of, I think, our predictions. I think where we're going to go, it's going to be a beatdown. They're just going to smash each other. However, the Blackhawks, do they have a goblin on their team? Because they might be able to get the ball and make a run.
Yeah, so they've got 5 goblins.
Possibly. So they can still do a running game.
So they got 5 goblins, 6 Blackhawks, and a troll. So that gives them a lot of running capability with them, the trolls and the goblins put together. And as I said, with the Blackhawks, you'll be using them to pin the rest of the team down. So we've got a couple of minutes. I don't think anybody's in the chat. And I just saw Lamort go live as well, so I'm not sure if he's covering this on his channel, but I'm trying to get Twitch up.
But it doesn't come into the comments, because then it's going to mess our video pictures around.
Well, it'll mess your video and pictures around.
No, you with fancy smart ass with your extracting out.
Yep, I've figured it out, but as you said, you left it. We'll have to do some...
Yeah, it was set up, so that's kind of why I left it at that. It was just trying to sit there. Welcome, viewer. How are you doing? I don't know who that is. Could that be Lamont or not?
I heard a pop.
Little pop. So I don't know if you might be joining our channel or not. So guys, this is actually the commentary channel. So once the game starts, which should be starting, guess they're a little bit late. So we're just waiting for the game to start. All right. Do you want to message Warstomp and just see if he's there?
I did see him pop on earlier on. Who's just popped in now?
I see Lamorti's in the group.
Just listening in.
Cool.
My video thing has moved. Frustrations.
Sorry.
No worries, I'll quickly fix it.
No,
No, it's fine. I'll fix it.
He can get it fixed quite quickly.
Yeah. Just a matter of fact of moving a thing here. There we are. Everyone, say hello. We better. I will do the pop-out thing next time. Only reason, kind of, guys, I avoided doing that now is mainly because I have the setups already. Yeah. So that's kind of why.
Because Dipstick couldn't tell time.
Oh, I couldn't tell time either. You know, most here in Africa, man, we don't have watches and stuff. The sundial and the clouds was kind of a little bit of issue for us.
It is called African time for a reason.
I told you. See, I told you. That's why I was late. African time, my friend. African time. And you can see, look, the game hasn't started yet, and they're over scheduled 2 minutes. That's cool.
Well, I agree on that part.
Scheduled about 3 hours and 2 minutes.
Fair enough.
You can blame Warstomp for that, because Warstomp puts in the chat, guys, can we push it back? Which I'm still currently in the middle of a board game with my my other colleague for Blood Bowl, because we are actually running a physical Blood Bowl league as well. So
How did that game go, by the way? Did you
it's
finish?
still no, we're still going. We're just entering the 6th turn of the first half. I'm
In
currently
4 hours. Sorry, I was just like, yo.
yeah. It's also he's relatively new, so I'm not just running
Fair enough.
left, right, and center. I'm
Strategies,
just being fair
tactics.
with him.
Oh, good. Not giving him the beat down yet.
No.
You see, I use the word yet for not
Well,
now.
considering I haven't taken off one of his pump wagons, he has taken off 2 of my guys. I just can't break armor. But my Wood Elf team is not meant for panel beating. It's just straight up hammer,
enough, fair
well,
enough.
move and get touchdowns. Second half, we might check out, see how that goes. But
Come
yeah.
on, they're late. Kickoff. What is happening? Is there last minute talkings with the ref? I think happening.
Possibly. Where's
Right,
Warstomp?
perhaps.
I want a good, clean game. No eye gouging, ear biting, foot stomping.
Right.
No calling of wizards. No nothing.
Yeah.
Good old fight.
Well, actually, that's one thing I've not quickly checked out. So, Gedareth, as I said, is at 1,020,000 for
Oh, you shouldn't go back to that.
CCTV, and oh,
What?
Warstomp's 1,030,000.
That's not bad, eh? That is not
They
bad.
are full on neck and neck.
It's decent. Okay, it's alright.
Warstomp showing offline.
No, OP's coming, guys. We've got the league game set up. And he's having problems there. See if there's WhatsApp any messages here. This side quickly.
Yeah, you WhatsApp him because I keep on chasing him.
Let me find him quickly.
Wait, hold
where
on.
was I there?
There was a...
He's online on WhatsApp. I can see. I can see it there. Are we all good? Yes, Lamort, please don't move again. Or thing. I'll have to reset the stuff up.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What? Have they started? Or you?
I'll just
Are you
mute
not reading
myself
now?
when the game gets going, rather than
Nice,
popping out.
Yeah, I'll go like, this is up again. I don't know how many times I've done it. I'll do the fancy folks popping out now. I think Scotty 2.1 is busy just calling Warstomp quickly. I think they have a little bit of maybe issues happening there on their side, possibly. Because here in South Africa, where in PE where I am, we actually had some massive floods this last week. It was bad. I mean, our reservoir was sitting at about 36%. After 2 days, it was 116%. So just to give you a volume of the water that came in there was like, yeah, it was hectic. Roads washed away and
Parts
stuff.
of the country being flooded down here. In fact, I had a leak in my roof, which is surprising considering there's another flat above mine.
Are you sure they weren't leaking and then it was dripping through
Now,
to you?
What happens is there are expansion joints in the concrete slabs
Ah.
that things are built on. The problem is the way they're
Hold on.
manufactured, they act as
Hold on.
wings. So the water pulls on the
Right.
water, gets drawn up the expansion joint under the floor of the flat,
Okay.
which cracks the tiles, and then leaks through
general,
the floor of the building into the flat below or into the parking garage.
So did you actually? Is it an old building? Because I need to reseal the joints. Use either expanding
Yeah,
foam or use a silicon seal. Yeah.
It's been around
Okay.
for 30 years, 40 years.
Okay. Yeah. You need to redo the joint. So use this thing called
Right.
Sika
Chris,
Anyway.
I've asked Gedareth to come into the chat quickly because I need to have a quick message. I just got a voice message from Dwayne.
Are we off?
Hold on.
Boy.
Right, let me just... Hey, Martin, you all right?
Yeah.
Right, so I've just spoken to Warstomp. He's coming in from... The other two will know this, Jeffrey's Bay, but on the way through he got a flat tyre. So he's just
dear.
fitted that and fixed that. He is on his way back. As soon as he's back, he'll be able to play the game.
Okay.
All
We're talking
right.
about 30 minutes? Or an hour?
How long? How far?
Whereabouts from Jeffries?
He
Jeffries
didn't-
is about
Only
45.
about 45 minutes.
45. So he's possibly about next
He's
half hour,
in
possibly.
Jeffrey's still.
That's fine. I've cleared my schedule for the day, so
Here we go. Good to
everybody's
go.
ready.
Cool. All right. So he did apologize, but he just said just to let you guys know. So I thought I'd pull you in here and let you know as well.
All right, so I can just add what 10 SPP points to one of my guys.
I wish that was the
No,
case.
man, you just want a skill of your choice.
I wish that was the case.
Or free wizards like bash when you need it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just really wanted that runner to have block.
You've already got one runner with block. What are you on about?
I know, but the other wants his block as well. He's
Fair enough.
jealous.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I get that. Yeah, so we'll be
But I
back
must
on.
say, at least the teams are equally matched when it comes to
Yes.
value. So, guys, I don't know. You've got value. This value equates to your team. So, when your characters get abilities and things, it increases their value or their worth, basically. And when you play this game, it tries to balance your teams out. In the event you've got more, you do get some inducements, which allows you to pull some sneaky things. So, if the team is stronger than you, they give you some money because they kind of feel sorry for you. And you're going to get your ass handed to you.
Yeah,
So, that's
well,
when you summon your wizards if it's a big thing, which is very useful, and I love it personally. For me, a wizard is like, love it.
well,
Especially when got the ball.
I still want block on my runner, so that way all of my dwarves are set for the steamroller have block.
yes.
Nice. I've always been a fan of that. With this game, block and dodge. Your character, it just makes it statistically harder to knock him down when he rolls that dice. It's like unless he gets a splat, it's like it's hard to knock you down.
100%.
So
Got
always
the
block
runners
dodge.
with extra movement. Go for it. Well, sprint and block. And you've got the perfect offensive character.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. With that speed and that, oof. That's why I know whenever I come up against any rattling tile team runners, getting a knee in the face, that gutter runner is going to eat dirt. He's going to taste the ground.
Well, after this match, hopefully, unless somebody gets killed, I'll be able to have my 12th dwarf.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So that means I don't have to worry when the death roller comes off the pitch.
You have a backup, yes.
Yeah. That's the downside, guys. When one of your players goes off, it can have an impact. So, like, I actually brought in a little goblin for throwing. But the problem is, if he dies, he's cheap. Don't get me wrong, he's cheap to replace. So if he dies, it's like, it messes your team around completely. I mean, your team mechanics or what you're doing.
It's why, if you notice, a lot of people who play dwarves don't play with the death roller.
I would. It's a strength of 7, isn't it?
I mean, what's the point of not playing with the death roller?
Thing is, Martin.
Exactly. You spend so much for it.
The thing is
It makes such a difference.
you literally have the ability to do it, okay? For some odd reason, you always have the it works for you. It really does. I've not seen anybody else who buys something like that. I mean, when I bought the Treant, again, that was
Showing off.
no. Dude, when I played
Check it out.
I played the Treant, I was literally in a tournament where there was 2 dwarf teams. There was a lizard folk team, a Nurgle team. There was a Black Hawk team. There was Elven Union, Wood Elves.
I was going to say, basically, that game is just a team of them smacking each other. Like the league, literally, but it comes down to...
Pretty much, yes.
Like, there's the ball.
Well, I mean, with the Wood Elf team, having the advantage of the Treant is the fact it locks down one sector of the battlefield, doesn't it?
It does, but when you end up coming up against the Death Roller and get knocked on your ass, and then all of a sudden you realise Death Roller's got +2 to dirty play, you're like...
Well, you kept on trying to defend your tree.
I must admit, that was my downfall. I wish I never defended that because I would have beaten you that game, but because I literally did that, cost me the entire game.
It did. It messed you up completely because you're so focused on protecting the tree.
Yep.
Which is the man's investment. The man saved up for a tree, you know? Like,
dude, I had to buy that. No,
Yeah,
I had to buy that in the beginning of the league. But I tell you something, it was horrible. My first game was up against the Lizard Folk. First tournament we put together, my very first game was up against the Lizard Folk, and this guy was relentless, absolutely relentless. By turn 3, I was a War Dancer down, I was a Treant down, and I was 2 linesmen down. When I was starting my turn 3, I was 4 guys down.
But in all fairness, lizards to me are like just overpowered.
They got like 4 strength 4 creatures up right at the get-go, don't they?
Actually, I'll correct you on that, Martin. It will be 6 Sauruses at strength 4 and a Croxigore strength 5.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
just like
they're ridiculous. I mean, they've got speed. They've got the speed with those little speedy lizards,
The
and they got the
skinks.
and then they got the big. I mean, they are a horrible team to face.
Yep.
no, they
100%.
are. That's why I said, like, if you look at a base unit, like a standard linesman of across all the teams, you know, like the lizardmen are just strong in general.
Yes.
It's almost like you playing a deck. I'm gonna bring it back to Magic the Gathering terms, where the lizards are like just a deck of pure rares. You've got a few commons, uncommons, a couple of rares. Like they've got all rares. Like
I must be my tactic for lizardmen is try to take down as many forts with my steamrollers as I can. Hopefully, I can kill or disable a couple of them before for the turnover.
Well, my strategy should be to run away. That's what I do against a team like that. I get the ball. I know someone's going to get hurt. That's fine. I accept that fact, and I run. I don't get into a fisticuffs with you guys. I stay out. Best
I play
strategy.
dwarf. Runaway is not in the dwarven vocabulary. That's too slow.
That is also very true. That is also
We
very,
just
very
go. We've
true.
got the armor. We're going to just pound forward until worst comes to worst,
That's it. That's it.
Yep.
and get as many of my guys with guard as possible.
Yeah, Guard's a bitch.
No, it's vital for dwarf team. Block and guard, and you've got a pretty solid front line there.
I am not denying that, but Guard is a bitch. Yeah.
Just looking at the rankings quickly.
Okay.
And I see my team was still inversed.
Yep. By the way, Chris,
Skaven first and
go
second.
into your thing now, into Discord, right click, and you should be able to see on the camera, you should see one where you can pop a guy out. We might as well look at that now quickly for you.
Oh, what a minute. Oh, pop out video.
Yes, and then you can pop us
then
out
you create
individually,
captures for each
and
video
then you can go
you want
to
stream.
where your camera is and then just capture that instead of trying to do that screen grab that we did just now.
Hey guys, I don't watch. I'm just gonna set this up quickly. Is that your beard?
Yes.
That is so awesome. No, I know that is epic.
Why do you think I'm dwarves?
In that
That is
case,
cool.
in that case, I'm gonna do right click. Let's go add. Right, where is my Discord? Come here. Grab.
What do we add from Discord? It's just popped away now. Add window capture. Eh?
Yes.
Window capture. BBD common. Select a window to capture.
Right, where? Must I do?
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. I take it back.
Pop out. Yes,
It
this was
doesn't
the
matter if someone pops in or not.
exactly, because once you grab that window, as long as Discord doesn't get hit, the camera piece gets hidden. So I keep mine leveled out at the top. The camera stays focused.
I see that they're doing it now as well.
So display capture. No, it's not that one. That is under. What one is it again? Properties.
Window capture.
Right.
This is BB common. Right. Select a window to capture. See your ugly face. Got
Are you
it.
looking in the mirror again?
Of course you know. How did you know?
I know you all too well. So I will put you down at the corner there. So I'm going to have, right, so.
There we are. Nice, guys. Champion.
Actually.
Seriously, when I first saw the beard, I thought it was actually Lamort. I was like, dude, nice beard, man. Wow. I don't take you to grow that. And then I'm like, oh, wait. But that's a cool beard. I actually just cut mine recently. I actually trusted, yeah, his dad one. And then
I was going to ask you, why did you shave?
I just got irritated after a while for me. Like,
really?
I've shaved twice for charity.
oh,
Okay.
fair enough.
Since I was 15.
Fair enough.
right.
Fair enough.
It was the second time they made me agree to keep shaving for a month afterwards, not just let it grow back immediately.
Oh, wow.
There we go. If I do
My
that.
problem is mine grows quite quickly. So like, yeah, looks like I have like 5 o'clock shadow by like 10 o'clock.
I'm actually quite lucky. My beard doesn't grow massively quickly. I mean, I shave once every well, I should shave once a week, but I shave once every 2 weeks. I just can't be asked.
Just let it grow. I'm
Yeah,
completely
so-
impartial.
Clippers once a month.
Right, so my beard gets to a certain length and no. Yo, that game is still loud. Okay.
Yeah, you guys think it's much better.
There we go. Yeah, because now the thing is if anybody else pops into the action...
Joined. We good to go.
Oh,
It's great.
right, what happened there?
Who?
Did Dwayne come in or something?
I have no idea why.
It was just you
What
went great,
changed
good to
or-
go. It's like that's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh no, just me on my settings. Like I've reset everything up quickly. Got me
Ah.
back into the game now.
Yeah, I lost my last match on this one.
Yeah, you lost it to the lizard folk, didn't you?
Yeah, I hate
Lizard
this.
tea. I agree, my friend. Lizard tea.
Lizard folk and Skaven. Don't like them.
Some bad
Don't
memories.
let us rats.
I quite like the wood elves because whilst they're nippy, if you catch them out, they squish.
Oh, under the new rules, dude, that diving tackle really did wonders for you.
And you kept on forgetting which one had it.
Yes, because I'm not used to the dwarves having it. I'm used to the dwarves having tackle.
Big skull or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but break. I mean, as that diving tackle is amazing. It's a complete annihilates.
Oh,
So you place them in the right place, and that's it. You've ruined an entire run for a wood elf team.
oh yes, 100%. 100%.
The thing is, I thought it was rubbish until I met your wood elves and saw just how effective it actually was.
Exactly. Exactly. Right, I'm actually going to do this. Rename.
I must say, I would have killed for it on that last game.
But the thing is that we're still waiting for this one.
Guys, give me a minute. I'm just gonna make coffee quickly. I don't
Cool.
know how long Warstomp's gonna take. He didn't give it time. We'll say
No,
approximately where he is.
he didn't know,
Okay.
unfortunately. So I
Okay,
don't
fine.
know if you guys want to try and come back in about, well, I don't know. Because good.
I wanted to start and miss the
Yeah.
start. That's the thing. Like we go and then they start.
Like last time.
Yeah.
Yes. No, it's fine. We can just chat on that. I'm just gonna make coffee, guys. I'll be back. My colleagues here can keep you entertained.
Yeah. I've actually now changed my setup because I've now
You guys
got myself, followed by Meldu Gaming, followed by Lamort, followed by Gedareth. All down the one side.
I suppose I noticed that. I see you on green screening my character there. Suppose you can't.
You, dude, as I said, this is all from Discord.
I didn't want to make
Yeah.
any comment about your skin condition. I wasn't sure how sensitive you were about it.
It's quite thick, so that's
It's a
fine.
bit tough.
I must admit,
You know, God will all.
carry
I
on.
like to think people can see me and go, he's definitely playing a dwarf team.
Yes. Well, I do find it odd because you are
If you had
like
a
6
pointed
foot.
cap, you could be playing gnomes.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot steady. Yeah, I'm just dwarf on stilts.
Yes, that's it. Oh, Martin, currently I'm playing John for the our game at the moment. I had to put it on hiatus quickly for this Blood Bowl stream. Yeah, he's got 2 of my guys badly hurt. Well, one's missing next game.
This is the snotlings, isn't it?
Yes. I got
That's not to hurt you.
it. No, it's not the snotlings. It's the pump wagons and the trolls.
Oh yeah, I knocked those. I took those out first.
I've got a pump wagon out, but I am 2-0 up.
Nice.
I am 2-0 up. Yeah.
Has he got a star player?
He does, yes. He started the game off with 350,000 gold pieces.
Oh yeah, I mean his team is ridiculously cheap. The only reason why he couldn't have a star player on when he faced me was because he'd filled his team up with snotlings. And I pointed out that was his problem, and then I very kindly killed a couple, so we had the spaces free in his block for him.
Yeah, I've still got.
I love when my dwarf team would go and get snotlings. It's like points bonanza.
Yeah, at the moment, all I'm doing is I'm just trying to move along. I just need to get 2 more guys into the dead and injured. Then I get bonus points. At the moment,
You're a wood elf,
yes.
Aren't you? So you, yeah. I mean, I'm a dwarf with donkey, and we just punch things, and we're always like Notling Kryptonite.
Well, currently in our board game league, it's pretty steady, I must admit. Where are we? League table. So currently we have, I think it is the... Oh, I thought I sorted this out.
Yeah, my forfeited match didn't help me, did it?
No. No, because basically you just got the points for the actual win. Because you are still second. You're tying for second with the Golden Wraiths at 12 points. I'm in there at 11 points. And the Thick and the Dead, which is the Necromantic Horror, because they've had 3 wins, is at 14 points.
Is that Daryl?
Yes. No, that's Malcolm. Daryl.
Oh, he's one I'm playing this month, hopefully.
Yes. And Daryl is playing the Thirsty Red Men, and he's currently on 4 points.
All right, my millions of followers. I'm back. We laugh together.
Someone's got to.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
And look at myself in the mirror, you know. Always have a good laugh.
Why is...
So guys, I've got snack shakes. I haven't eaten it. I've been doing the assignments and stuff today, so I kind of skip breakfast and lunch and everything. Yeah.
Auckland Rangers, I reckon they're probably Black Hawks.
Who's the Black Hawks? That's Warstomp's team.
Yes.
Auckland Rangers, what are they then?
Auckland...
No, they are Black Hawks, yeah.
They are Black Hawks, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, they've got some big heavy guys in there as well, haven't they? And a troll, probably.
Yeah, they do.
So you can get to do myself. And a trained one. Oh, they're not stingy on the splashing out there.
No, not at all. Right, where is... Ah, right, so I've just realized I didn't have audio connected for this. The music on this is exceptionally loud for this game.
Yeah, I turned mine down.
Yeah, I've got mine on like very, very soft.
See, one of the Black Hawks has a skill armbar. Where did he get that from? Did he buy that skill?
Yes. That's why I was trying to do an earlier on section where I was trying to get half an hour. Well, currently I've been streaming for an hour and still we've got nowhere. But I was actually doing the, like, calling this up. This is what I wanted you online for to begin with. So I can go, right, so for the sharp spine breakers, this is the... Jesus Christ. What are you doing, Clinton? Volume down. Right, so as I was going to do, like, Gedareth's team currently has one guy that's leveled up with block. The dwarves, the linesmen come with all tackle. So what tackle does is anybody with the dodge, which oddly enough, on the Warstomp's Auckland Raiders, the goblins all have dodge. Tackle cancels that, which is lacquer. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting stompy game.
And armbar, from as far as I go, is not going to be something I worry about. I don't tend to play a dodgy game.
Yeah, no, for you don't have to worry about it, because what armbar does is if the opponent marked by at least one player with a skill fails a dodge roll, a leap, jump over test, +1, basically they get mighty blow for that particular section. For that particular one. So he does... Pardon?
For some strange reason, dwarves don't dodge all that much.
No, but I think it could also have been... Actually, if I click on it... armbar doesn't actually... Yeah, so he random rolled that.
I was going to say armbar, because again, I'm like, it's a very specific anti-dodge.
Yes, and
skill,
if you have a look at his points spent, he's only spent 3 points, which means he randomized that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a very good one to have against the fast, nippy races like Wood Elves.
But this league is beat down, though. There's a lot of beat down teams.
Well, in this league, we've got the Rodents, we've got 2 Skaven team, we have a Necromantic Horror team. So there's some guys on there with dodge. The Lizard Men all have dodge on their the little guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's got 4 guys with dodge on there. Necromantic Horror. I've got the ghouls with dodge.
I'm thinking about it.
Running
scheme. It's not bad.
No, so it does have some counter to a number of these teams. So you've got the Skaven, so that's 2. My team 3. So you've got at least three teams with dodge. So
I mean, also there's the other side of it, where basically with that skill, he's got to fail his dodge roll and then fall and go to the armor, or fall, fail it, and then add the +1.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
2 conditions, so to speak, to apply.
Yep.
And it's a random. It's not a bad random one to get.
No,
it's fair
not.
enough. It is. When I look at the league now, so I thought we were more of a beatdown sort of league.
Yeah, no.
I'm actually looking at myself now, so I can see.
My tabletop team rolled brilliantly when it came to my rolled ups.
Nice.
Yeah. I must admit, on my tabletop one, both my throwers got 2 randomized ones. One got Nerves of Steel and the other one got Kick.
Yeah, John was getting upset with my rolls because I was saying, I could really do having like this or this with this character, and I rolled it, and I got one of the 2 I said every single time. I got like 8 rolls on that, I think. I had a stupid number of SPPs after the fight against him. Anyone playing Snotlings in this league?
Online, no.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of those things, unfortunately. Well, hopefully.
Snotling players.
No, but Snotlings are awesome. You get your SP. Guys, it's a bonus round. It's beat down Snotlings.
To be quite fair enough, hopefully for the next league we play on here, I should get more players. So hopefully we'll have about 10, 12 players.
I'll be some 10, 12 Snotling teams.
No.
Lovely. I know. Yeah, you do. I'll do it. I can beat them down.
But
take turns.
I mean, they've got some nasty stuff, such nasty, dirty tricks, and in fact they can flood the field, can't they?
Yeah.
Have up to like 13 instead of 11. It's up to 40. You think get up to 3 or 4 extra team members they can get on board?
Currently it's a D3.
So it's up to 14 then, isn't it?
Yeah. They can have up to 14 players on the board.
Points potentially on the field.
Yeah.
More Snotlings, more points. For the other team that beats them down. I think they have a strength of 2.
What you've got to do with Snotlings is remember that mob tactics is how you win with Snotlings.
Well, I like the toss thing.
Because the problem when I was facing people kept one Snotling at me on the 3 minus dice, he might get all 3 strikes or something. And you never ever throw a Snotling at a steamroller. I was saying, like he had 1 Snotling left on the match on the second round because I couldn't knock it off. hitting it, knocking it down, stunning it. I couldn't actually injure it.
It's like a dodgy one. It's like you still got the steamroller that's rolling over him. He's lying on the ground, like curling in the. You just can't hit him. It's like a little worm. Like squiggly tail.
Right, you guys will see me looking away from the screen. I am actually going to carry on because my opponent for my board game does have a time constraint and we're not finished turn 1 yet. So I'm going to be multitasking.
Have fun and tell me I expect you to annihilate you.
Yeah, and by the way, those who are popping in and out to see what's going on, we are waiting for Warstomp. He's currently kind of late at the moment because he kind of got a flat tire on the way home from where he was spending time with his brother. So he's just trying to get home so he can turn on the PC and actually join. So we're currently half an hour behind schedule at the moment.
I will be running a rerun in the background. Please keep people entertained while we chat.
Yeah, I'm busy eating. Sorry guys, I said I didn't eat earlier. I've been so busy with assignments and stuff.
I haven't even cooked dinner yet.
Yeah, we'll take it. I still got to cook dinner for later, but I'm looking at the time now. I guess
still need to go shopping to go get food at some point.
Okay, let's watch a rerun, shall we? Let's pick a match here.
Right, so...
Then you want to message Warstomp just to ask him for a time frame.
Okay,
You might only pitch at 6 o'clock or something. Like,
well, I hope
sort of
not.
an I'm just saying, sort of an
Let's
idea of
see
time frame.
icebreakers.
Right, I've just sent him a voice note.
What, we played that round. Well,
But if he's going to be a while, then I'm going to log off and then I'll come back. Start.
chosen of
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing the same. So we're going to stop the stream now and just keep an eye out for when they come back.
Okay,
Yeah.
take care, everyone. Bye.
All right, you too, Martin.
Awesome, go.
Okay.
Later.
Yeah, so folks, we'll be back as soon as we can. So keep an eye out. We'll be online as soon as we can. All right? Cheers.
Back again.
Bye.
Right, cheers. Bye.